Welcome back to my channel, guys. So this is week 3 on metformin for PCOS. So let's start out with the weight. The weight is just at a standstill, I'll say that. And reason being, I have not been doing what I need to do. I really haven't. Let's see, week 3 has been 3 pills a day. So I take one in the morning, obviously breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Whether I eat anything or not, I still take the pill. The first day of taking 3 pills a day, so I was fine with the breakfast and the lunch pill. When I took that dinner pill, I thought I was fine. And again, mind you, I am not, let me just kind of go back in case you have not seen the last video. So you're not supposed to have bread, or they, kind of discourage bread, white pastas, sugars, dairies, sodas, anything like that. I think depending on your body, you can consume those things in moderation, but they really kind of advise against it. So wheat bread, they just want you on a nice diet, healthy, balanced diet, which I'm not on. I'm on
Arby's, Pizza Hut, soda, sugar, strawberry shortcakes, Little Debbie, all kind of stuff.
So after the first day of taking the 2 pills, that night I took a pill, and then the next morning at like 4 a.m. I really felt the effects. So I woke up around 4 a.m. and my stomach was in shambles, and I had a loose bowel movement, and the next morning my stomach was sore, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just like you're empty and your stomach wants to release, or your body wants to release, but there's nothing else to release. Like I literally woke up after that next morning having to kind of push to use the bath. I hope this isn't TMI, but it's metformin for PCOS, so it's real stuff. This is my experience, and this is what happens. I felt like I had to push, but there was nothing to push, so my stomach was just literally very sore. I probably drink maybe 1 cup of water, 1.5 cups of water a day. I work out every now and then, when in reality I probably should be working out 3 to 4 times a week. And of course, the bad dieting. So I did it to myself. I mean, I start to get discouraged about the effects and how I'm feeling, and I can only blame myself because I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do on the pill, which is probably why I feel that way. That first morning when I did, have the loose bowel movement, that kind of was the pattern throughout the whole week. So around 4 or 5, I would be getting up from the cramping or having to use the bathroom, and some days it may have been later, like 6 or 7. Some days I may not have done it, at all. But the majority of week 3, I've had loose bowel movements. I've had migraines. So I'm going to chalk week 3 up as having a bad diet, not working out, and not drinking enough water, because those are all things that she was very vocal about me doing, and all things that I have not been doing. And I think that was because I was kind of relaxed from last week, only having to take 2 pills, that my body was just eating, doing whatever it wanted to do, and did not have any side effects. Oh, and I still haven't had a cycle. So it's really early with the metformin. I've heard some people can take it for 6 days and they get a cycle, and then some people are on it for 2 to 3 months before they get a cycle. I purchased ovulation test because I just want to see if the metformin's doing anything. I know I may not be able to see this soon, but surprisingly, I did take an ovulation test and it did appear to be positive. Let's see. This is called the Easy at Home, and I got it off Amazon for like $16, I think, and it comes with 50 ovulation tests and 20 pregnancy tests, and they're just in these little blue packets here. Kind of keep track of the ovulation. Yeah, it doesn't look as clear or focused, but trying to keep track of the ovulation little sticks to see if they're darkening up, if they're lightening up, what they're doing, to see if I can notice any type of effects from the metformin. But anyway, so week 4, We're going to keep doing 3 times a day. It says keep doing 3 times a day until this bottle is used up. That should get us to the end of that week, and then we have to start the 850 twice a day again. So I will keep you guys, updated. As always, leave me comments. If you guys are having any of the same effects, leave that feedback too. I'm always interested to read what others are going through with, the metformin for PCOS. And subscribe to my channel. Catch you guys in week 4. Bye. Huh?
We're pregnant years old.
Oh, you did? Okay, go back to your room.
Laugh.
Ha ha.